step in the gym, all flex, no depth, just a clown with a bar and a fragile rap. You brag about blinks that your joints can't take. Stop your spine, trying to shine, now you flat on the bench, you fit. All mirror, no grind, you parade that pump. But your form is a joke, your PRs is good. You post for the gram with your shaky ass girl. Now it's R.I.P. ego, welcome to your funeral. Ego lift his funeral, dig that grave. You lifted your pride, now your muscles cave. All that show, no soul, now you're done for real. This the death of your hype, now your tombstone sealed. Ego lifters funeral, no one cries, just charcoal steel and a bunch of lies. You live for the flex, now you die by the weight. Your vanity killed you, this the price you pay. You chase validation, not strength or respect. Talk big in captions, but your squats are wreck. You skipped all the struggle, you feared all the pain. Now the barbell exposed you, welcome shame. I trained in the shadows, built brick by brick. You posed in the light just to boast that big. Now your wrist gave out, your shoulders torn. Mourn that ego is dead, consider this your scorn. Ego lift his funeral, dig that grave. You lifted your pride, now your muscles cave. All that show, no soul, now you're done for real. This the death of your hype, now your tombstone sealed. Ego lifters funeral, no one cries, just charcoal steel and a bunch of lies. You live for the flex, now you die by the weight. Your vanity killed you, this the price you pay. You loaded that bar like a coffin on sight, chasing clout, now you gone, buried under the hype. I spit dirt on your name, let the set be the sermon. You died for attention, now the gym ain't concerned, man. We lift with respect, you lifted to impress. Now you're laid up, broken, a lifetime of regrets. No power, no heart, just a fraud on display. Ego lifter's funeral, now fade away. Ego lifters funeral at the iron preach. Your pride got crushed when the weight's unleashed. No more fake reps, no more acting savage. Now your coffee closed by the way you can't manage. This the end of your bluff, now you stay 6 feet. Ego lifters funeral, let the barbell speak. Let the barbell speak. Yeah. Ego lifters funeral, not the iron preach. Your pride got crushed when the weight's unleashed. No more fake reps, no more acting savage. Now your coffin closed by the way you can't manage. This the end of your bluff, now you stay 6 feet. Ego lifters funeral, let the barbell speak. Barbell speak, barbell speak, barbell speak. This the price you pay, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Like don't you wait. Yeah, yeah. Like don't you wait. Yeah, yeah. Like don't you wait. Yeah, yeah. Like don't you pay. I bled for every inch, no shortcut in my path. Every scar on my skin, just a memory of wrath. They laughed when I was broken, said I'd never rise. Now they choke on my name while weaponize the pain inside. From the alley to the weight room, I carved my throne with bare knuckles and hunger. Yeah, I built my own. They don't know about the nights I was bruised and burned, but every scar on my body is a badge I earned. Every scar earned, I wear them with pride. Proof that I fight when the weak just hide. Pain was the teacher, struggle confirmed. Nothing came free, every scar earned. Every scar earned, cut deep in my flesh. A story of war that's forever etched. Blood in my sweat, lessons I learned. This is my legacy, every scar earned. Been kicked when I was down, but I rose like a storm. Turned agony to ammo, now I'm battle formed. You call it damage, I call it discipline grown. Every bruise on my body is a milestone. They fear the grind, I embrace the hell. Turn torment to trophies, you can't tell me to fail. You see a monster, I see a man rebuilt. Covered in scars, but none of them filled with guilt. Every scar earned, I wear them with pride. Proof that I fight when the weak just hide. Pain was the teacher, struggle confirmed. Nothing came free, every scar earned. Every scar earned, cut deep in my flesh. A story of war that's forever etched. Blood in my sweat, lessons I learned. This is my legacy, every scar earned. Let the flesh tear, let the bones crack loud. That's the sound of progress that separates me from the crowd. They want comfort, I want chaos, I thrive in the ache. Turn trauma to triumph with every risk that I take. I'm built from the pain that you die to avoid. Self-made from the void, now I live self-employed. No regrets in my scars, just pages turn. I'm proud of the pain, every scar earned. Every scar the gutter, metal plates on my fate. Through my sets like a soldier full of rage and hate. Sweat dripping on the floor like blood on the crime. Every rap like revenge for the pain in my spine. From street fights to deadlifts, I built my throne. Barbell like a shotgun, feeling crushed through bone. They call it workout, nah, it's a war zone test. Thug reps, no rest, put my heart in my chest. Thug reps, grind till my knuckles bleed. Ruthless with the weight, fulfill my creed. No fear, no flex, just scars and death. Earn respect with every set. Thug reps, iron in my veins. Prison in my mind, but I broke them chains. No love, no luck, just sweat and threats. Built tough in the game. Thug reps, raised by the struggle, got no silver on my name. I bench press demons just to numb my pain. Pull-ups like I'm dodging bullets under that bridge. Squat heavy like I'm trying to lift my past off the fridge. I don't chase clout, I chase the burn in my soul. That's the code of a thug, every rep keeps me whole. When the bar hits my back, I remember my debts. Paying off in the gym with these thug-born reps. Grind till my knuckles bleed. Ruthless with the weight, fulfill my creed. No fear, no flex, just scars and death. Earn respect with every set. Thug reps, iron in my veins. Prison in my mind, but I broke them chains. No love, no luck, just sweat and threats. Built tough in the game. Thug reps, no mercy in my mind when I move that steel. Every curl like I'm loading up the chrome for the kill. I was forged in the alley where the weak don't last. Now I'm lifting up trauma like it's part of my past. Call me savage cause I train like a convict free. A beast born from the streets, that's the heart of me. So when I die, bury me with my set and brief. Label my tombstone, he lived by thug reps. Grind till my knuckles bleed. Ruthless with the weight, fulfill my creed. No fear, no flex, just scars and death. Earn respect with every set. Thug reps, iron in my veins. Prison in my mind, but I broke them chains. No love, no luck, just sweat and threats. Built tough in the game. Thug reps. Swing on the bag like it's payback time. Every buzz got a memory, every hit is a crime. Karma in the canvas, taking shots to the face. I let my trauma throw hooks with a violent grace. This bleed like confession, knuckles talk my rage. Used to drown in the dark, now a spark in the cage. This ain't fitness, it's vengeance in a leather disguise. I let karma feel the fury when my demons arise. Karma's heavy bag, I beat it till it shakes. All my past sins hit back when the chain breaks. No forgiveness, no rest, I repay what I lack. I don't pray for redemption, I swing for payback. Karma's heavy bag, take my scars and pain. Turn them into punches that echo in my brain. No love in this fight, just a dead-eye drag. Let the world feel the wrath of karma's heavy bag. Each jab is a flashback, betrayal in disguise. Uppercut full of anger from the nights I survived. I train with hate in my breath, shadows scream my name. Now the bag swings back like it's part of the game. Sweat falls like rain on a grave unmarked. Every round is repentance from my life so dark. This is karma in leather, taking everything I had. So I punch till it rips, satisfaction gone mad. Karma's heavy bag, I beat it till it shakes. All my past sins hit back when the chain breaks. No forgiveness, no rest, I repay what I lack. I don't pray for redemption, I swing for payback. Karma's heavy bag, take my scars and pain. Turn them into punches that echo in my brain. No love in this fight, just a dead-eye drag. Let the world feel the wrath of karma's heavy bag. Now every bruise on my fist is a lesson learned. Every crack in the leather is a bridge I burned. Karma's watching through the sweat as I break its spine. I ain't waiting for justice, I claim what's mine. So when the bell finally rings and the echoes fade, I stand tall with the rage that the streets have made. Call it therapy or war, either way I'm blessed. Karma's heavy bag, where my sins confessed. Karma's heavy bag, I beat it till it shakes. All my past sins hit back when the chain breaks. No forgiveness, no rest, I repay what I lack. I'll pray for redemption, I swing for payback. Karma's heavy bag, let the echoes brag. Every punch is a promise and a leather flag. This is justice and fist, no mercy tag. Karma's heavy bag, body it in a body bag. Body it in a body bag. Body it in a body bag. Not the echoes brag. Every punch is a promise and a leather flag. This is justice and fist, no mercy tag. Karma's heavy bag. Body it in a body bag. I wake the beast every morning with no second thought. Growling my breath, every rep from the battles I fought. No comfort, just chaos, iron rattles like chains. I turn pressure to power, let it flow in my veins. They want fame, I want fury. They want rest, I want rage. I got scars like a map of every warring cage. This is hunger with a pulse, madness by design. No smile, just sweat, all I do is growl and grind. Hear the savage in my chest, never break, never bend. I was built by the stress. I don't flinch, I don't fold. Turn the pain into strength, let the story be told. All I know is this fight. I roar through the hurt, never run from the night. Let the weak stay behind. I was born to go beast. All I do is crawl and grind. Teeth clenched, eyes while I do deadlifts like war. Every set like I'm breaking through a lockdown door. The world's softer than silk, I'm as rough as the street. Grit in my heartbeat, gravel under my feet. They flex for the camera, I bleed in the dark. I train with the demons, let the mark on my heart. No calm in my head, only fury I find. No peace in my lungs, only growl and grind. Hear the savage in my chest, never break, never bend. I was built by the stress. I don't flinch, I don't fold. Turn the pain into strength, let the story be told. All I know is this fight. I roar through the hurt, never run from the night. Let the weak stay behind. I was born to go beast. All I do is crawl and grind. So let the world watch, let my enemies see. This ain't hype, this survival, this is savage in me. I don't chase motivation, I survive off the hate. I turn rage into motion while they panic and break. No surrender in my blood, I'm the product of grit. Every roar shakes the ground, yeah, I'm made for this shit. Till I die with the iron still clenched in my spine. Bury me like a monster, cause I lived growl and grind. Hear the savage in my chest, never break, never bend. I was built by the stress. Let the legends rewind, every rep, every roar. All I do is growl and grind. Growl and grind. Yeah, it's me and nothing. Dominate all drama, pick your poison. I came from the darkness with a head full of scars. Got the world in my fist, got revenge in my bars. You either bow to the grind or get torn apart. I ain't here to be kind, I'm here to leave a mark. This is blood in my teeth, this is pressure unleashed. Either dominate the field or get buried beneath. Got the hunger of a wolf that ain't eaten in weeks. You wanna talk about pain, I make trauma speak. Dominate or trauma, there's a code in my soul. Dominate or trauma, either break or take control. Dominate or trauma, no mercy in my eyes. When I die, you decide how you wanna survive. I ain't playing with threats, I turn rivals to ghosts. Got a mind like a weapon, every heartbeat is close to explosion. I'm chosen, I'm the crack in the crown. I'm the echo of the thunder when your heroes go down. Dominate every round, trauma written in sound. Either get up and fight or Okay, 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 okay. I got pain in my past, but I outwork the trauma. Turn the scars into fuel, make them bow to my karma. Every demon in my head trying to drag me to hell, but I bench press the sorrow, let the struggle propel. I don't run from the rage, I put it straight in the reps. Let the heartbreak scream while I tighten the flex. Every breakdown I face turn me savage and raw. Now I'm lifting all the fear till it begs for the law. I work the trauma, grind through the dead night. Work the trauma, battle with reps. I work the trauma till the voice in me dies. I ain't healing with rest, I destroy to survive. I'm the ghost of the grit, I'm the fist of the fight. I don't talk about the trauma, I just sharpen my bite. Let the chaos in my veins keep the rage on repeat. Outworking all the trauma with the blood on my feet. Never kneel to depression, I just choke it with reps. Every tear becomes a stone that I stack on my chest. I'm a beast, portion wreckage, I'm the king of the scars. Outworking all the trauma, redefine who you are. Outwork the trauma, grind through the dead night. Outwork the trauma, battle with red sight. I'm the ghost of the grit, I'm the fist of the fight. I don't talk about the trauma, I just sharpen my bite. Let the chaos in my veins keep the rage on repeat. Outworking all the trauma with the blood on my feet. Never kneel to depression, I just choke it with reps. Every tear becomes a stone that I stack on my chest. I'm a beast, portion wreckage, I'm the king of the scars. Outworking all the trauma, redefine who you are. Outwork the trauma, grind through the dead night. Outwork the trauma, battle with red sight. No silence in my head, just the growl of the grind. Outworking all the flashbacks, trying to poison my mind. I'm the storm you can't tame, the rage never slows. Turn the trauma to a fire, watch it burn as I grow. They said pain makes you weak, constant pain makes you savage. Let the trauma stay awake, I'll just turn it to damage. Every memory of hell, I just carry like weight. Outwork the trauma daily till I own my fate. Outwork the trauma, never break, never bow. Outwork the trauma, hear the beast in me growl. Outwork the trauma, till it begs to retreat. I outwork every nightmare with grind, grit, repeat.
Yeah!
I ain't lifting for applause, I'm lifting for redemption. Bundle in my grip, feel the violent intention. Pain in every tendon, rage in my reflection. Wrapped to my resurrection, no rest, no exemption. Scars on my shoulders, sins in my core. I train like a sinner trying to kick down heaven's door. If death wanna take me, better bring more aggression. Cause I'll still press the iron through the grave and oppression. Wreck to resurrection, never laid to rest. Wreck to resurrection, pain across my chest. Wreck to resurrection, beast with no confession. I'll keep grinding in the coffin till my final resurrection. I rise from the ashes with a dumbbell like a weapon. Every failure that I faced is a lesson I'm collecting. Demons in my ear, but I drown them with the clink. Another set, another breath, push the fear off the plank. I don't care about fatigue, I don't bow to the strain. I live through the torment just to numb all the pain. Every heartbeat echoes with the sound of progression. Wreck to resurrection, my eternal obsession. Wreck to resurrection, never lay to rest. Wreck to resurrection, pain across my chest. Wreck to resurrection, beast with no confession. I'll keep grinding in the coffin till my final resurrection. If I die mid-set, bury me with the bar. Cause I'll break through the grave just to finish what we start. Got the fire in my soul and the wrath in my veins. Resurrect from the dust just to deadlift the chains. Even angels know my name cause they fear my persistence. I'm the nightmare in the gym, pure iron resistance. Wreck to resurrection, that's my final direction. I'll be lifting in the afterlife, brute recollection. Wreck to resurrection, hear the weights collide. Wreck to resurrection, let the fury ride. Wreck to resurrection, right beyond